Today's celebration is to mark the commemoration of the International Day of Persons with Disability 2021. And the commemoration has proudly been sponsored by Andy, Action Network for the Disabled, which has partnered with the Kenya Basketball Federation to ensure that this day becomes a success. Actually, Andy loves sporting activities, and most of our activities are enhanced by sporting activities. The program has been supported by Action Network for the Disabled and a program known as an inclusive education program, which is titled Activating the Participation of Youths with Disability in the Coming Elections 2022.
The Andy board is currently working on developing a strategic plan, which will start in 2022 through to the next 5 years to 2027. And one of the things that we are going to focus on, of course, is persons with disabilities involvement and participation in leisure and sports and culture. And sports being one of them, as we've witnessed in today's event, is a very great tool in the participation of persons with disabilities, because they get to share in their opportunities, they get to share in their dreams, they get to encourage each other, they get to empower, mentor and train each other. So this is one of the key tools that we want to use for advocacy in moving forward in the work that Andy does. And we want to partner with state and non-state actors so that we can be able to ensure that Article 30 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability is reported and is being implemented in our country as it should be.
Well, many a times, persons with disability and especially youths lag behind on matters political inclusion. So this project ensures that youths and women who have disability come out and register as voters in the forthcoming elections, and not only registering as voters, but also those with political aspirations come out and announce that they are vying for the various positions in the political spaces, so that disability is not a representation of those people that do not have disability. We need persons with disability in these positions of political leadership.
When it comes to how we are tying it into the whole election period that we are going in as a country, sports is a great tool for engagement when it comes to, young people, vulnerable groups, and this is a space where they get to sit and they get to engage. So sports as a tool for even elections is a great tool because it brings people together, and it's from there that we're able to use that arena to be able to pick out the leaders, to be able to support the leaders. And it's also a tool that young people and persons with disabilities can engage in, as opposed to being used to engage in violence and other things that might bring the country into chaos. So when you have your youth, when you have your persons with disabilities engaged in sports, they are not going to be used in other things, because they're going to use this to better themselves for their livelihood, and that is we're able to see that it brings out their participation even in the election, the whole election process through the use of sports.